Hi guys, it's Paul from Paul Cole Cricket, and we're continuing our look at the Phantom 2022 range of bats with the PS7 Profile 18, as you can see there. Brand new in the Player series with a new look for 2022. Stunning stickers, as with the other bats. I really like the black and gold here. There's honeycomb detailing, there's embossing, there's all the attention to detail you've come to expect from Phantom with a new look design. Looks really smart for me. On the back, there's white here, and there's sort of this glossy effect, glittering effect, I should say, in the Phantom mask, as we've seen on the other bats and there in the text. Really like that. Very stylish and cool. But yeah, this bat is the, as we saw previously with the Phantom VK18, it was known as at the time, now just 18, as I said. It's Phantom's interpretation of the Virat Kohli shape. A few differences. It's not an exact replica of the shape that Kohli uses. Must make that clear. For example, it's a slightly lower middle than what he uses, because Phantom are focusing this more at the club market, of course. Recreational cricketers with a mid to low middle. That's where most of you want your middle positioned in the amateur game, especially here in England with all the slow pitches we're faced with here. But very full, as you can see there. Nice wide, very wide middle, convex. Yeah, no concaving whatsoever. So if you're hitting off centre, you're getting a very wide, meaty middle, very forgiving, as you can see there. And big specs all over. This is a trend across all the Phantom bats, if you've been watching the other videos. 40mm edges, a 21mm toe, and a 59mm spine. And the weight is just 2.9. Which, given how full it is, as I've just shown you, proves very, very low density. As with pretty much all the Phantom bats I've seen, and certainly all the ones I've reviewed, there you go again with low density. This isn't the very top grade. This isn't the Pro Reserve that I've been reviewing in the other Phantom bat videos. As you can see there, it's the player grade, which is the one down from Pro Reserve. It's not grade 1 plus, it is regular grade 1. And the only real reason for that, by the way, because it's got 10 grains, still looks very nice, is this blemish here on the edge, on the right-hander's inside edge here, a bit of heartwood there too. But otherwise, that, if it weren't for that, probably would be a Pro Reserve. There is a fair price difference, which I'll talk about shortly, but yeah, still a grade 1 bat. So I said the weight is 2.9. The pickup is okay. I mean, it's not my favourite in the Phantom range in terms of pickup. It kind of feels its weight. I wouldn't say it's lighter in feel than 2.9 for me. But yeah, it doesn't really feel bottom heavy. But yeah, in terms of the bow, as you can see there, reasonable bow, curving sort of around the mid to low portion of the blade. The handle, it's sort of, as with all the other Phantom bats for 2022, medium thickness, I would say, so not too thick but not too thin either, and semi-oval at the bottom, so it's good if you're a bottom-handed or a top-handed player. But yeah, let's do the good old mallet test. It's working our way up from the base of the toe up to the base of the stickers with the mallet before bouncing a ball on it. Yeah. I mean, I mentioned it's got a mid to low middle, but actually higher up it's sounding almost as good. It's a very long middle and very soft. I think this is the type of bat that's going to reach peak performance level very early in its life, as most of the Phantom bats seem to do from what I've seen so far. Lovely sound. Up high. Down low. Yeah. Still needs knocking in. Always have to factor that in. Crazy to think how good they'll become when they have been fully knocked in. They only get better, remember. But yeah, I think this is the kind of bat that's going to reach peak performance level very early, pretty much straight away, to be honest. Toe guard is fitted there, standard, the white toe guard, but there's no anti-scuff sheet or edge tape. You might want to think about adding those things if you were to get the bat. But yeah, in this player's grade, just £295, so it's £80 less than the Pro Reserve grade, which I think is really, really good value for money. I mean, you don't get the full length back cover that you would with a Pro Reserve, but other than that, certainly comparable quality in all aspects except for maybe one blemish, at least in my opinion. So to be saving £80 for basically one blemish isn't a bad little saving, I don't think. So yeah, as I say, modelled on the Coley shape. Phantom's interpretation with a couple of little changes, as I said, things like the middle position, but otherwise quite similar to his shape with the duckbill toe, full profile, etc. Highly recommended. So wherever you are in the world, you could get your hands on one of these through the link that's in the description, because Phantom ship globally, so do check that out. Thanks very much for watching this video, guys. Please do stay tuned for the rest of the Phantom bat videos coming your way shortly, which will include the other bat in the PS7 Player Series range, the 7, Profile 7. But yeah, this was the 18. Thanks again. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you again soon.